you know, clumps of your hair is coming from the top of the part that you still have. And I'm like, so wash it out. Like, what?
Who are you? Where did you come from? Fallen angel just struck down. What's your name, girl? Are you taken? Need you for myself anyway. Mystery girl, better let you just slip away.
Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome to the family. It's your girl Kelly Cows, and I'm back with another video. As you can see by the title, today's video is going to be a story time about my big chop. As you guys can see, no, I'm not bald-headed no more. My hair is just slicked back into a bun. I barely wear my hair out anymore because I just don't like it. I just don't like my length. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna be talking about how I got 2 big chops, guys, in high school, I believe. Yeah. So before we get started, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below if you guys would like more story times, and subscribe. Yeah, I already know, subscribe, period. So yeah, let's just get started. So the first time I ever cut my hair and did a big chop was in 2014. The reason why I had cut my hair in 2014 was not really my decision. I was kind of peer pressured to do it. All right, let me not say that, because I did want to do something different to my hair. I was 15 at the time, and I believe I was a sophomore in high school, and my hair was never done. Like, literally, once I hit high school, I had to do my own hair, and I did not know how to do my own hair. I was doing all sorts of styles. I probably put some pictures of how crazy I was looking, and I still to this day don't know why people was like liking me. Like, I don't understand why niggas was like, oh, she's cute. Because what was cute about me? What was the reason? My hair wasn't done. I had bad acne, but whatever. The world will never know. Anyway, so I cut my hair back in 2014. I did not cut all my hair off though. I actually just did, I just cut the bottom half off. I'll put pictures, okay guys? So don't worry. So yeah, and I kind of had this cute little flip thing going on, like on one side of my face or head, whatever. And I was feeling myself. I'm like, yeah,
I got this new haircut. I'm looking 2 years older. Yeah, everybody gonna be on me.
No, it was just not given what it was supposed to be given. Guys, that is the type of haircut you really, it was like it's a phase haircut. You literally go through a phase, and that was the first phase. Okay, because there was nothing I could do with that. I literally had a piece of hair on top of my head and no hair on the back. Like, it was nothing to do with that. So I did try to do different styles. I did box braids. Mind you, all of this is just being done on this half of my head, because remember, the whole back is shaved off. So I was doing box braids. I was doing Havana twist. I was putting curls in it. I was just doing like a lot of things, any style I could think of that I could do with that portion of my head. I started going to school looking crazy. Like, I started wearing hairnets to school. Like, I would go to school. I don't know, some people probably remember this. Don't come for me. I would literally attempt to do my hair at home, go to school with it done, and then I would bring a hairnet in my bag. And then when it was gym time, because that's when we would be in locker rooms, I would literally either take my hairstyle out and throw the hairnet on, or just throw the hairnet on top of my hairstyle. Because I think it was around the time I was putting like braiding hair. Like, I was doing these type of weird styles where I was adding braiding hair in my, it was just so not good, okay? But yeah, I feel like people probably, I don't know, if you had gym with me, you probably knew about it. Well, people who was close to me at the time. So, oh wait, if y'all can hear my aunt TV, I'm sorry. Her TV is always on 1,000. Like, seriously, like, this is why I'm deaf now. So yeah, I went through that phase, and then my aunt, she was just like, you really just need to cut all of that off. I did actually, let me tell y'all, wait, let me backtrack really quick. When I did do my half haircut, the lady permed and dyed my hair in the same day. She permed and dyed my hair in the same day, and while she's putting the perm in, like when she was putting it, she was like, your hair is falling out, like you know, clumps of your hair is coming from the top of the part that you still have. And I'm like,
so wash it out. Like, what do you want me to do? What can I do? Like, what the hell?
so she was like, okay. But mind you guys, all of this was done in a beauty school. So it's not like, I mean, she was knowledgeable that your hair, I mean, everyone knows your hair is not supposed to fall out. But it was just like, she was telling me, I guess, to see if I wanted, because it was literally 5 seconds after she put the perm in, my hair just started coming out. But that's because she dyed it before she permed it, I think. But yeah, so it was just coming out, and I was just like, well, miss, what would you like me to do? Like, what do you want me to do? I can't do anything. So she ended up rinsing it out. My hair was permed for the time that I had it half cut. I don't know what to call that style. But yeah, anyways, now let's fast forward. I ended up having a relative of mine come over and cut all my hair off. When that happened, that was after the back kind of grew back, so everything could be like one length. And after that, I was crying. I was like literally bawling my eyes out because I've never had my whole head shaved off. Like, I've never had all my hair cut, so it was really depressing. I'm in high school. It's like everyone has long hair and here I am bald. Not cute. And look at my head shape. It's a little weird for a shaved head, you know, and I have these big cheeks. It was just not giving what it was supposed to be giving, guys. I ended up shaving my head. I was scared to go to school because I didn't want nobody making fun of me, talking about I look like a little boy. For the most part, I feel like people did like the haircut, but then I feel like people was just saying that to make me feel good. I never really believed anyone who gave me compliments and said that that haircut looked nice till this day. Because when I look back, I'd be like, ew, I don't like it. So now, around my birthday, I decided I wanted to do something different because, you know, I have short hair, so I need to spice this short hair up. So I ended up having my cousin. She actually helped me. She didn't help me. She did it. She dyed my hair. So we bleached it blonde. Obviously, it's gonna, yeah, whatever. So we bleached it and then we dyed it blue, which turned into green, which turned into yellow, which started turning into other different colors because I was putting dyes on it. So guys, you know when your hair grows out, right? So I started, once the blue was starting to go away and then the green and all of this other stuff, I started to put dyes on that part of my hair. Well, that's the only part that the dye would take because that was the only part that was bleached. The rest of my hair was darker. Y'all gonna see all of these crazy looking colors I had in my hair, and it wasn't like I was dyeing my hair a lot. These colors would literally fade away and turn into different colors. My junior year in high school, that is when I decided to just dye it black and just like try to start back on my healthy hair journey. It went okay. I started using, well, I didn't start using, I didn't even tell y'all what products I was using when I first did my big chop, but I was using a lot of Cantu. Like literally that was my go-to. And let me show y'all something that I've had. This is my first spray bottle ever. I know y'all probably seen it in my previous video. If you haven't, make sure you go watch that. But yeah, this is my first spray bottle. I literally got this when I first did my big chop. That was my first spray. I had it for so long. I never like got a new one. It's a little dirty. You can kind of tell it's all like ewy. When I first did my big chop, my cousin actually went with me to the beauty supply store to buy all these hair products, and most of them was Cantu. I mean, at the time, Cantu was popular. Right now, people don't like it because they saying it dries their hair out, which I agree, and that is why I stopped using it. I didn't stop using it though until my second big chop. So we still on my first big chop, guys. Now my hair is growing back. I'm doing little styles with it. My main style was a puff. So then my hair started growing back some more, and your girl got a little excited and decided to start doing weaves. That's when your girl fucked up. Your girl fucked up, y'all. Your girl fucked up. But I started doing weaves and got heat damage. I got heat damage to my hair, and Lord knows I was really depressed because it was like I just literally cut my hair. I cut all this perm out. I cut all of this dye out. I'm trying to get my hair together and get it back on, like it was curly, like it was even after all of these dyes and all of this stuff, my hair was still curly. It wasn't until I started doing weaves with leave out that I got heat damage. So I'm showing y'all y'all like my nails, but it wasn't until that I got heat damage. So I was just like, God damn, well, there goes that. So once I would take the weaves out, and the only time I would get a weave was during my birthday. So I think I got a weave. I only got one weave and got heat damage from that one weave, like one install. Bam, gone. Mind you, I did not put heat to my leave out a lot. I literally would do one swoop because my hair is thin, so it doesn't need all of that heat. Little did I know that was gonna give me what it gave me. And I ended up saying, F this, I need to cut my hair off again. So guys, I wanted to cut my hair off for a while, but while I was going through my heat damage process, I was doing like a puff, and I was like kind of flipping the heat damage inside the puff and then kind of trying to put whatever was curly to kind of hide the heat damage. So a lot of people was like, why do you want to cut your hair? Why do you want to cut your hair? I'm like, because I have heat damage. They're like, no you don't, no you don't. Yes I do, I just hide it because that's embarrassing. Like, you're gonna have these straight pieces right here and a bunch of like curly hair around. No, I was just like, I'm done, F this, I'm cutting all this shit again. But guys, it took me a while to actually do it. Like, I think it took me months. When I cut my hair, I was about to go on my senior trip. I believe it was in May. I literally cut it about 1 or 2 weeks before. I think it was like 2 weeks before my senior trip. I was just like, I'm not about to go on my senior trip with this ugly old puff, my hair heat damaged. It was just not, no. And I was like, you know what, I've been wanting to cut my hair, so you know what, it's about that time. Like, literally after going shopping for my senior trip, I was like, let me just cut it off, do something different, you know. So now I don't really have to get it done because I don't got hair to get done. I'm gonna just have a new little style. So I ended up cutting it off again, but this time I did it myself. This second big chop, a lot of people was more like, oh, I like it, I like it, I like it. I don't know why, what was different from my first big chop and my second big chop. A lot of people was like, it fits you, it looks nice, da da da. Some people just didn't like it. They was not here for it, which was cool. To each his own. So for some reason, when I did my second big chop, I got a little bit more like insecure. Like, I don't know what it was. My first big chop, I guess maybe because I did colors and stuff, but my second big chop, I was not you barely ever see my hair. The only time I wore my hair out was when I went to work, and I was in the summertime. Whenever I wasn't at work, I was wearing like a shirt wrapped like it's like a turban kind of thing. Nobody knew it was a shirt though, guys, so don't be like, oh, you're ghetto. No. Nobody knew it was a shirt. I made sure that it kind of resembled a little turban kind of thing. Y'all know what I'm talking about, when the girls, they put the little scarves and put the knot here, except I was doing it towards the back. But yeah, so right after I got my first wig made, like, so y'all know when I did my second big chop, I was a senior in high school, so it was my senior trip. I was wearing my hair out trying to use these products. I was using Miss Jessie's, I was buying the little sample packs, and I was just trying things out with my hair. That's when I started using, no, I've been using Eco Styling Gel, but I was using Miss Jessie little curling stuff, and I was using the Eco Styling Gel, and I was using like a rat tail comb and just like coiling my hair around. And I was just like, god damn, I really fucked up. Because I was just looking in the mirror like, ew, you really did this to yourself. But whatever. So then I got my first wig made in June, because that was when prom was. Yeah, and it was cool at the time when I first, because that was my first wig ever. So I was looking and I was like, oh, I look bad, like I look good. But looking back, you know, it's just like, girl, take it off. Like, my wig would be pushed back here, I would have my real edges out. It was just a hot mess. Y'all gonna see the pictures. I mean, we all got those pictures where we look back and we be like, no, that was not it. And that was one of those times, guys. My whole hair journey throughout high school was just not it, guys. Okay, it was not it. Anyways, I don't know how I scooped so many bitches. Oh, that's a little secret though. Anyways, so then my hair started growing back more and I started wearing it out more. Everybody like, I love it. But that was when I kind of had like a more bigger puff curly hair and I started kind of learning my hair more. But the way I would style my hair was causing knots. Like I would literally be taking knots out my hair when I was detangling my hair. From the time I had cut it off in 2017, I did not dye it. Oh, I'm lying. Oh my god, y'all. I actually dyed my hair for the first time like 2 weeks ago or last week. I dyed my hair black. Your girl hair is like an ashy brown. So my hair is not a off black or off brown. It's like a light brown. So I'm not even gonna get into the reasons why I dyed it black. Some of y'all know, some of y'all don't, but it was the dumbest reason, and that's why I'm not really gonna say because I don't want y'all coming for me. So yeah, my hair has grown, but I just feel like it hasn't grown enough for me to really be showing y'all a lane check. I'm still not satisfied with my growth. I feel like it's not a big difference. I feel like my hair should be down my ass right now, and it's not even near there. So I need to get more trims. I need to take better care of my hair. If you guys, please. So for those who know how to take good care of your natural hair, please comment down below some good products that you use, some good tips that you use. I do know already, like the basics. Get trims often. Make sure your hair is always moisturized. Co-washing. I don't use shampoo. I barely wash my hair. I know that sounds like disturbing and like ill, but no, it's not disturbing and it's not ill. Actually common for naturals to not really wash their hair as often as y'all think, especially people who wear protective styles a lot. Like the protective styles are in for about a month and a half, so that's how often naturals people, I don't want to just say naturals, but people are washing their hair. Some people wash their hair while the braids in their hair, but not me, because just no. Why these spam calls been calling me? It's probably because it's tax season. But anyways, they trying to get my money, y'all. Y'all ain't gonna get my money because I ain't got no damn money to give y'all. Anyways, so y'all, my hair grows so slow and it's so thin. And people keep saying your hair is not thin, it's you just have fine strands. It's thin. Like that's thin basically. But you know what? I'm not gonna argue with no one. So I just feel like I haven't been doing the best job taking care of my hair since my second big chop, but I have been getting trims more often. I actually recently got a trim on New Year's Eve. I do not be treating my baby good, okay y'all? I use a lot of products I'm not supposed to use that dry my hair out, aka the Eco Styling Gel. I use it so much because I really be wanting to get my hair sleek, like sleek. And then I want to change my hair up every 2 days. So it's like your hair doesn't want, or like you cannot be pulling on your hair every 2 days, because that's how your hair falls out. I also wanted to ask you guys, so I know some people, I don't know if my subscribers, if you're watching this, if you've ever taken hair growth gummies, please comment down below and tell me how if it worked for you, if it didn't, what it caused. I know that with some of the gummies you have to drink a lot of water, and I don't drink a lot of water, which will cause me to break out a lot, and I literally am trying to clear up acne, so I don't want to get more acne. And no, I'm not trying to grow my hair that bad. No, please let me know down in the comments below. I know biotin is good. I always wanted to try the hair, skin, and nails gummies, but I hear too much. It's too wishy-washy. Like some people say it's really good and it helps grow their hair and hair in all types of places, so you're gonna be like hairy in places you don't really want hair. But it's good. And then some people say that like it causes them a lot of breakouts, and I'm prone to acne, so that I just was like, I'm not taking that risk. Yeah, just let me know down in the comments if you guys have any questions about my 2 big chops. I do feel like I covered everything. I feel like I didn't really touch on the products I use, but that's because I wasn't really using products, guys. I literally was just throwing water and gel in my hair. Like, I was not really putting curling products. My hair was curling with just water and gel, but it wasn't being moisturized because the gel is drying it out and so is the water. So that's why we are where we are right now with, you know, short hair. But it's okay because I'm working on growing it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you watched to the end and did not skip through. Make sure you guys comment down below if you guys would like more story times. Don't forget to comment down below some tips and advice on how to get my hair to grow longer and faster and get thicker. We need it all, guys. We need it to grow fast, thick, and long. All right, guys, I'll see y'all soon.